Hi everyone, it's the EnglishSimmer here, and welcome back to the Black Widow Challenge Part 3. In the last part, we actually proposed to Jay, and he said yes. So we are currently engaged, and I think I want to move him in. So in the last part that I uploaded yesterday, if you haven't seen that, go check it out. The playlist link will be in the description below. But if you haven't watched that, then go check it out because you have missed something big. So basically what I have done is I moved the rest of the people out of his house. So I just went into the manage household tabs and I moved the 3 friends that he was living with into a new house. Just so basically when he moves in, I get his money, because that's what this challenge is all about. It's about sleeping with guys and taking their money away. I mean, come on. She's like, we need to do this because that's the type of person Eden is. Like, she just wants money and she's materialistic, and to get that money she's gonna have to marry hot rich young guys, maybe even hot rich old guys, and that's just how it works. So we're gonna move him in because we can now take his money from him. I just cooked him breakfast, which I think is pretty good going. Like, we are like wife material right now. We're gonna go watch the current channel though. And apparently we want to chat with Jay. Like, we are just showing that we are wife material. He actually didn't sleep last night. I don't know if we don't have a high enough relationship, which is kind of strange because we're engaged and our relationship is like 100%. But we do need more friendly, I think. I think we need a friendlier relationship. So we're going to compliment his outfit. And we are going to have a deep conversation with him. Also tell a joke about aliens. So I want to move him in before we have our wedding, just because I figured I want to throw like a formal wedding. Like, yes, it may just be in our back garden. Actually, I think I'll put in like a chapel. That's where we'll have our first marriage anyway. I was kind of asking whether we should just elope with him, but then I was like, you know what, we may as well move him in and go for the whole shebang. If we get a silver in an event, that means we get extra points. So I'm going to try and do that. We're going to ask about his career, and we are going to brag about possessions. Why are you eating the fruitcake? I didn't even make that gourmet fruitcake. Bella Goth did. I made you some really nice scrambled eggs and toast, and I'm really not happy that you aren't eating it, Jay. Like, what is wrong with you? I cooked that especially for you. I wanted to prove that I was gonna be a good wife, okay? You just completely just pooed all over that idea. We're gonna ask about his day as well. Did we get a notification? Oh no. We didn't. He hasn't told us his job yet. Okay, whatever. Ask about his day again. I need to get a friendlier relationship with him. Like, this needs to be going somewhere right now. We need to ask him to move in. And that's gonna take a... Oh, we can already ask him to move in. Should we just do it? Get on it, Eden. Just try it. Let's go for it. Oh my god, what is wrong with you? Like, he's just having negative emotions about us all the time. Click OK to go to the household split and merge. Okay, here we go. This is our 3rd part, and we've already got ourselves a fiance, and he's moving in with us. Bam. That's what I like to see. We're going to sell all the lot furnishings because that obviously gets us more money. So of course we're going to do that. Hopefully he'll bring this in. I'm hoping. Please tell me you'll bring some money in. If you don't, I'm gonna spawn in 14,000 simoleons, because that's what I was meant to get. Especially with selling the house as well. Like, I'm fairly sure we should get more than that. Jay, if you don't bring in some money, I am so not gonna be happy with you. What? Check that out. Easiest way to make money in The Sims 4 ever. OMG, I freaking love this challenge. Holy smokes. He is now living with us. We can now control him. And I think, should we try and go for the wedding today? He has a really bad relationship with these 3 people, even though they are his, like, their name was BFFs. Well, clearly you ain't BFFs with any of them, mate. You barely know them. Well, you know all of their traits, but you have your acquaintances with all of them. How is their name BFFs? Like, how are they BFFs? Get out of here. Oh, he wants to be a bodybuilder. Oh, little Jay wants to be a bodybuilder. You little cutie. See? He's hungry and he didn't eat our scrambled eggs. Whatever. Don't try and deny your hunger, Jay. Just because we made it. So he's non-committal, active, and a bro. He has high metabolism, and he works in the tech guru career, which is actually a pretty good career, and he is only a level 2 though. But he just brought in so much dosh. Like, oh my goodness. He does actually work today, so if we want to throw the wedding, which I kind of want to do, actually, we won't throw the wedding in this part. So a couple of you have been saying, can you make her some friends, like have a best girlfriend and stuff like that. And I really want Bella Goth to be our best friend, and I kind of want to make friends before we start getting married, just because we can invite them to the weddings and then our house parties that we have to show off our new boy toy. So I'm gonna start making her friends in this part, I think. Not people that she's gonna kill off, just females who we kind of look up to, you know, like the go-to bunch. Bella Goth, Nancy, and Katrina, all that lot. We need to get to know them a bit. Jay, you really need to go eat, buddy. So go open this and have some scrambled eggs. And you also need to use this. And what do you need for your career? Play video games. You can do that on your phone, right? Where is it? Play game. There you go. You can play the game whilst going on the toilet. Nice. Nice. So we just got so much money. Oh my goodness. We're going to be able to like do up our house and everything. Especially after our second... Well, we're going to have to try and do it up because we can't throw a dinner party in this house. Like, it is tiny. We don't even have a dinner table. Unless we make this into like a dining room. Which we could do, to be honest. I think we're gonna do that just for the first dining experience because it's only gonna be us two, and like, who else am I thinking of inviting? Probably Katrina and Bella. But what we're gonna do is ask Bella to hang out at our current lot. We're gonna see if she wants to come over and spend some time with her. We probably should have gone to hers. They have a nicer house than we do. Bella is busy right now. Whatever, Bella. I swear you don't work. Get out. We're gonna go visit Bella Goth. I know she was lying. If that says go visit Bella Goth, she is clearly at home. She is just playing with our feelings. She's like, ew, who is this wannabe socialite that wants to be friends with me? Doesn't she know who I am? I'm like Sims royalty. Why does this chick want to be friends? I bet Bella's like, this girl's seriously just trying to be me with the dark hair and the red clothing. I'm fairly sure she just thinks we're a wannabe. I think we're so much better looking than Bella Goth though, honestly. I mean, we have Jay and he's like heartthrob of the city. Okay, come on in. Thanks, Bella. Where are you little twerp? I know you were lying. Someone has to be in to let us in. Where are you? I'm looking for you. Seriously. Is actually no one in? What the hell? Who let us in then? I am so confused. I can't see anyone. There's no one in this room. There's no one in this room. What the hell? Why is there just a random kid's chair? What the F? Why is that there? Oh my goodness. We should throw a dinner party at the Goth household. Just not in our house at all. Seriously? Are you really not in? Like, who the F let us in if no one's here? I'm so confused. Oh my goodness. We're just like in the Goth's house by ourselves. What? Why isn't anyone here? We're gonna send her a text. Is she here? I feel like she is. If we can travel with her, then I'm thinking Bella's around. But I don't know where. He's just caring for himself right now, which is good. Seriously, I am so confused. How are we in the god's house if no one's there? Like, normally when no one's there, it's just like, nobody is home right now. Please visit later. But it just let us in. Oh my god, they have like a ghost in their house. Like a ghost butler who just let us in. That house is so shady. I really don't like it. It makes me feel so gross. I like, oh no, I don't like it. I was like, is it nice? But I really don't like it. All the reds and the blacks creep me out. And I know it's just Bella Goth all over, isn't it? Send her another text. Where the hell is this chick? Like, I have no clue where she is. Bella, I just wanted to be friends with you. I'm not stalking you, I promise. I just live opposite you. Can we invite... We're gonna invite Katrina to hang out at the current lot. I guess if Bella isn't here, we'll invite Katrina over. Ooh, and also one of you guys told me to... Katrina Caliente will be right over. One of you guys told me to look at the reward store because you said the Great Kisser would be really, really good for Eden to have, and I definitely agree on that. I think we'll go on a date a little bit later because I do kind of want to do this. Even though in normal mode you don't have to do your aspiration, I kind of want to. So where is this flirty thing? Beguiling would be pretty good. Beguiling Sims can put anyone in a flirty mood with just one look. That's 2,500. And Great Kisser is 3,000. So Great Kissers have amazing success with kissing and increased charisma with every kiss. Okay, that's really good. So we will be getting that as well. So we need to save like 5,000 of these. 5,500, which is crazy. That's going to be hard to do, but I'm sure we can do it, right? We just need to go on 2 dates, and that only gets us 75. So this is going to be harder than I thought, but we will get there. Do not fear, people. I'm sure we can do it. Like, I've done it before, so I'm kind of feeling it. Whoa, she is angry. What is wrong with you, Katrina? We're going to try to calm her down a little bit, and we're going to tell her a funny story. I'm not really too sure if she's in the mood for a funny story, but we can try. And we'll joke about politicians and give her a heartfelt compliment and brighten her day a little bit. I just really want to get our charisma skill up. Like, we really need to start mastering these skills. I just feel like there is so much going on in this challenge at the minute. I'm like, we need to marry people, and we need to get money, and we need to make our house better, and we need to do all this and get 10 on charisma and 10 on cooking, and it's really difficult. I have so many things just going through my mind. Also, a lot of you have been commenting that you guys, in fact, maybe she's angry with us because we flirted with Dawn. Maybe that's it. I don't really know. She's really not liking us at all. Can we apologize to her first? Before we do all this nice stuff, just apologize, because she really isn't feeling us right now. Compliment her outfit. Please forgive us. We'll give her a heartfelt compliment as well. And have a little bit of a gossip. You know she loves to gossip. It's Katrina Caliente. So yeah, as I was saying, loads of you actually want us to have a kid. And because I am in fact doing the points version of this challenge, I keep calling it a let's play. I'm doing the points version of this challenge, so having a kid gives us like 100 or 300 points. I'm not too sure, but it gives us one of those. Level up in charisma, which is really awesome. So I'm thinking that we are gonna have kids, but we're only gonna have kids with my favorite boys, because one of you commented this saying like, why don't you have like kids with your favorite, so you've always got a piece of them. And I really like Jay. You know, he's our first husband or engagement for now. So I kind of want to remember Jay. So we will definitely, I think, be having a kid with him. And also being pregnant means that we don't age up for a couple of days. So that's kind of a little bit of a cheat because it gives us time to not age at all, which will give us more days to be a young adult. And obviously I want to try and get as much of this challenge done as a young adult as possible. So I think we'll be having a kid with Jay after we've got married and after we've had the dinner party. I will be getting pregnant with him, but then literally as soon after we get pregnant, I'll move someone else in and we'll cheat on Jay. I feel like such a bitch doing this. Like, I feel so bad, but I also really enjoy it. Like, I am blown away by the reaction that this challenge has got on my channel. Like, you guys are so into it. You really love Eden. And you all seem to be getting really involved, like you're all throwing your ideas at me, and I'm really thankful for that. Like, I love it when you guys throw your ideas at me. I'm like, yes, I completely agree. Like, you guys think of things that I don't think of, and just reading through your comments has just been so much fun on this challenge. Like, all of you really seem to love the concept of this, like just this powerful woman who doesn't really care and is just out for money. Like, who doesn't love that? He's still, you can socialize with your co-workers for a little bit, I guess. So here we go, we are friends with Katrina. We are not going to ask her to move in with us. Sorry, Katrina, but we only ask the boys that. So, you have the wrong anatomy for that. But you know what? You can be our bestie. Because I would really like to be your friend. I think you are very cool. And I would, quite like to be your friend, to be honest. I aim to be like you and Nancy and Bella. The holy trinity of the Sims. Like, they're just like the holy trinity. Like, they have all this history. They're like celebrities in the Sims world. Everyone knows who they are. Here we go, we're a level 2 of the comedy, which really doesn't matter. We don't need that. We need charisma. Oh, she's off. Alright, I guess it was fun getting to know you. I'm glad that we did get to know her. We are still chilling at the Goths, and no one is in, like, at all, which is so weird. Like, why isn't anybody in? I think we're gonna travel somewhere. Oh, hello, who are you? Oh, also, because I asked you guys, to make some Sims for me for this challenge in the last part. As I said, if you haven't seen it, go check it out because there's loads of information and it was a pretty big part to miss if you did miss it. Right, we're gonna travel back home. But yeah, I asked you guys to make some Sims, and although I am uploading this like seriously just a day after the last part, just because I really wanted to get a video up for you guys and I'm having so much fun with this, and it's only been a day, it's not even been 24 hours since the last part went up, and you guys have already created 112 male Sims for Eden to marry. Like, what the heck? How did you guys make all of those Sims so quickly? I am so impressed. I seriously went on the gallery today and I was like, oh, I'll just like check the hashtag, even though for now we are just currently marrying Jay and Don and maybe Zest, because quite a few of you quite fancied Zest. Quite a lot of you fancied him, and he does live by himself, which is good. So yeah, I am going to focus on in-game Sims for a little bit, but like I said, I want you guys involved, and I love seeing your creations and stuff like that. But 112 Sims in like, I uploaded the last video at, I think it was 8 p.m. or 6 p.m. yesterday, and it's not even been 24 hours. That is insane. You guys really got on that hashtag, and I was so impressed. I was going through the gallery today like, you guys are impressive. I am very, very impressed that you guys managed to create those Sims so quickly. Right, is Bella available yet? Like, I want to be friends with you. Let's invite her around. Let's see what she says. If not, then we'll just have a go on... I don't know what I want to do. Do I want to work on our... Ooh, loads of you are like, you can watch the cooking channel to get up her cooking skill, which is good. It's a good idea, actually. Instead of watching the romance channel, I can stick on the cooking channel, which will definitely help us with our home style cooking, because we need to be a good wife, of course, and we need to know how to cook. Bella Goth will be right over. Great. That's what I like to hear. I'm glad she's coming over. So here we go. It's the creepy turkey lady who shoves her hand up a turkey butt all the time. My favorite program ever. So here she goes. She's decided to come round finally. We're gonna brag about possessions. I know that we just got loads of money and I should probably buy something new because it's Eden, and she would probably get all that money and then just go out and spend it all. Like, that's the type of person she is. I might put a mall in actually, so it's kind of realistic, because she would definitely just go out and splash her cash on like new materials and things like that. So we will be doing that, but we need to save a bit just for the wedding first, and then we will start to visit the shopping district and just waste our money basically, because that's definitely the type of person Eden is. We're gonna have a gossip about our neighbors and just try to get to know Bella a bit. You know, we want to try and impress her. For sure. She's like the one person that we want to impress. That's why we chose to live here. Like, we are like Bella's protege, really. Even though Bella doesn't know it. And she might think we're a creep, but, you know, she's like the person we look up to. She's just the OG, really. The original gangster, Bella Goth. The BG. Oh no, that doesn't really work out. We're gonna complain about our TV size. That is definitely something Eden would do. She just checked herself out. We just complimented her outfit and she just like looked down at herself like, yes, I am attractive. You got that right. We're gonna brighten her day and give her an inside joke. Yay, we're friends with her. That's good. I'm really glad that we're friends with her. This is definitely working out the way I wanted it to. So now we can at least invite those two to our wedding and to our hostess party, our dinner party that we are going to be throwing. I'm trying to think, like, is there actually a social event for dinner parties? I need to double check this, or else I don't know what party I'm going to be throwing, so I'm going to quickly check. Okay, so we have house party, black and white bash. Why is this locked? I don't understand. Oh, it's not. That's so confusing. Weenie roast. Okay, so dinner party. Host an incredible evening of culinary delights and mouth-watering table talk. Hire a renowned caterer or show off your own skills. I think we're gonna have to show off our own skills just because... yeah, I think that's what we need to do. So in the next part, we will be having our wedding. We might be trying for a baby after, yeah, like not on their honeymoon, which is just going to be in their house because we ain't wasting our money on Jay. That's so bad, but we aren't. We aren't wasting it on our new husband. We're going to waste it on ourselves, duh, and probably our children once we get there. Like, I know it doesn't seem like the type, like, Eden doesn't really seem like the type to have kids, but I feel like she would kind of want to remember her husbands in a weird roundabout way. As creepy as that sounds, I do feel as if it is quite sweet to keep Jay alive in a child. Like, Bella Goth, why did you just change the channel? We need to watch the cooking channel. Don't come in here and think that you own the place just because you have more money and a bigger house than us. Duh. Who do you think you are? Have a sim, stay awake for 24 straight sim hours. Well, that definitely wasn't me, so that must have been Jay. Jay, you crazy loon, why is he still awake? How is he still awake? He's in work right now. We're going to tell a joke about engineers and have a deep conversation. Are the ones with the shades the only thing to help get up our charisma, or does that just mean that they're a charisma thing? I don't know. Chat about property values. That's definitely something we would do in our snobby way. I'm really not sure if they're the only ones that do lift our charisma, or whether that just means we unlock them by the charisma skill. I think it means we unlock them. We're going to ask about her career. I don't think Bella has a career, quite honestly. It says career unknown. Oh, she's a secret agent? What? I had no idea. Bella, surely you're not so secret if you're telling us what you are. Like, I don't think that's the way secret agency works. I don't think you're meant to just tell people, oh yeah, by the way, I'm a secret agent. Actually, that's a funny story. My old English teacher, she was like 100% certain that her son was like working in like the CIA or something like that. Like, she would be like, I honestly have no idea what job my son does. And that isn't that a terrifying thought, not knowing what job your son does. She's like, he just goes off and like travels to places and he never really talks about it. I was like, that sounds shady as hell. And she's like, yeah, it kind of does actually, now that I think about it. She's like, maybe he's just a spy and he just doesn't want to tell anyone about it. I was like, I think you might need to question your son a bit more. But she was like 100% convinced that he was like a secret agent, like James Bond or something like that. Which would have been very, very cool. Like, if that was true, I would be like all over that. I'd be like, oh my god, my English teacher's son is actually this like massive CIA agent. Although it wouldn't be CIA, would it? It'd be like the British version, which I have no idea what that's called. But it was just so funny that she was so convinced. Right, we're going to serve some dinner. We're going to go for some garden salad. And I think we need to buy some new kitchen things. Just because these are really bad quality. And I feel like if we want to throw a good dinner party, then we're going to have good quality food. And although that does come from the cooking skill, I feel like it definitely comes from our fridge and cooker as well. And these are currently terrible. So maybe I'll splash some cash on like some new kitchen appliances. And obviously we have to do up this room like a dining room. I think I'm going to do that now actually. So we are going to just do this quickly on screen because I may as well. Right, let's go to dining room and we want to get a big enough table. I'm trying to think the best way to do this. Okay, we can only really have this one. We can't have like oh, this can fit 6 people on, I guess. But we can't really have like one of the bigger ones. Just because it would kind of take up too much room. So we're going to go for that. And then, are there any other colours? Let's go for a dark wooden one. There we go. That looks fancy, right? And then let's go for... Let's check out these seats. Okay, they're like wedding chairs. I don't want to go for those. These are fancy. But they're like 900 simoleons each. No, thank you. Okay, we'll go for this one. This like matches our table. Oh, I don't like the white. Ew, that's gross. Why would you give me that option? Ugh, is there a darker wood that matches this? That's like black. OMG, why are there not matching things in this game? What about this one? Nope, don't like them. Why would you have a white back on that chair? Nope. Okay, let's just go for the black one. Screw it. I know it doesn't match the table, but that's what we're gonna go for. So there's our dining room. I should probably change the colour of the walls as well. Let's quickly do this too. What colour do I want the walls to be? I have no idea. I guess we could go for red, like the Goths. Ooh, this is fancy. I kind of like that colour red, but not on all the walls. What about... no, not that. Ew! Ew, ew, ew. Why isn't there a nice colour? God damn it, this looks like a kid's room. Okay, maybe we'll just go for that dark red on all of them. Oops, what's happening? There we go. There's our dining room. Oh, I'm gonna get rid of that and put like a chandelier. Cue everyone singing Sia right now. I bet Sia, as soon as I said chandelier, Sia went through your brain, didn't it? Because it definitely went through mine, and I was about to sing it, and then I was like, nope, wait, my singing is terrible. Not going to do that. So there we go. We have a chandelier as well. Sia is going to be stuck in your head all day now, and you guys are going to love me for it. I know it's going to be stuck in my brain. So there we go. We got our dining room set up for our, what's the word? I'm trying to find the word. Our dinner party, which we are going to have after our wedding. So I think in the next part we will have our wedding, which will be pretty fun. Jay's probably going to have to take a day off work. Yes, he is. So we're going to throw a wedding. Maybe I'll have it like after 3 p.m. so I know Bella can come. And we aren't going to be able to invite Don because he'll get super jealous and like try and ruin it. So we're not going to invite Don. We'll invite like Bella and Katrina and Mortimer, maybe Jaden and Nina, so that should be pretty fun. But I am going to end this part here, guys, so I hope you all enjoyed. Sorry that not too much happened, but I did just want to like get to know some of the girlies, just so Eden definitely had some friendships, and we did that, so at least we did that. What is your face doing right now? But thank you guys so much for watching. Oh, and also really quickly, Eden actually is up on the gallery right now. I know a lot of you have been asking for me to upload her onto the gallery, so I did, but you're gonna have to tick to make sure that custom content will show up in your gallery because she does have custom content on her. So thank you guys all so much for watching. If you like this part, please do give it a big thumbs up. Leave all of your feedback, comments, ideas, all down below. Let me know how you feel about having a child with Jay. Someone said that he makes beautiful babies, and I think with Eden and his genetics, I think the child is gonna be like stunning. So let me know how you feel about that. But thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all, and I will speak to you all in my next video. Bye guys!